Honestly, I don't think anyone expected anything positive result related further from Dynamo Kiev in Europa League this season, especially after 6 losses in a row and just one scored not from offside goal. And even that one was a pure luck, as I am pretty sure Kabayo was just trying to give a pass, but the ball apparently had a mind of his own and decided to hit another target. That's the only reasonable explanation of what actually happened. And another fantastic explanation is he wanted that to end this way. Yeah, right. Maybe it's the second time in his life he scored a goal like that, or even the first one. That I can believe in. Nevertheless, being a complete disaster in Europa League, Dynamo somehow managed to finish on the first place in Ukrainian Championship before the winter's break. How is that possible, you may ask? Well, firstly, it's the level of the tournament that has almost zero competition this season. There was only Shakhtar, that is in a deep gaming crisis, giving up points to anyone who can grab them. And there is a new party in place, Alexandria, which was fighting for survival last season and now holds the temporary second place. They can challenge the title, but probably next season, as Dynamo took 4 out of 6 possible points with them after face-to-face matches. When I looked at Dynamo's squad against Galatasaray, I thought, wow, they want to succeed in losing so badly. With injured Brashko and Popov, Sholkovsky set aside such players as Karavayev, Pikhalenok, Dubinchak, Yarmolenko and even Bushan. That looked to me like high hopes to lose big time. And the game's start totally confirmed my expectations. Dynamo players just had no idea what to do with the ball, and Turkish players started to give a little pressure and got a corner. After the first attempt, Abdul Karim shot on left corner of the goal, and it was Vivcharenko who saved the day, sending the ball to another corner. And from the second attempt, Sanchez shot to the very same spot, and this time Vivcharenko couldn't save Nesheret and Dynamo from conceding a goal. After that, Galatasaray let Dynamo breathe for a bit, and during their another attack, Mikhalko was very close to scoring another own goal, but didn't succeed this time. Turkish players weren't doing anything special, and then out of nowhere, Bardakci decided to shoot from a long range and hit the same corner as Sanchez before, doubling Galatasaray's lead. I think a decent part of Ukrainians watching this game probably turned their TVs, laptops off because it looked like another disaster for Dynamo Kiev. Turkish players celebrated that goal like it was counted as 3 or something, and they have started to put more pressure on Dynamo trying to close the game for good. And Osimhen hit Bilovar's elbow, but the ref didn't see the reason to award Galatasaray with a penalty, and then Paris Yilmaz made a dirty tackle against Kabayev and was fairly booked. That almost turned out to be important later. Then Jacobs hit Voloshin's belly just centimeters away from the box, that's why VAR couldn't interfere, but Shaparenko did. And after their pushing contest, referee called it a draw and awarded both Jacobs and Shaparenko with winner's prize, a yellow card. Voloshin turned out to be just fine, and 4 minutes later something unpredictable happened. Dynamo intercepted the ball, and it seemed like Buyalski has lost the ball out of the field, but the side ref showed play on, and Vitali made a wonderful assist to Vanat, who played Muslera and made the score 2-1. It was unclear if the ball has actually left the field, but let's trust VAR that it did not. Vanat decided to organize another pushing contest with Sanchez for a ball. Perhaps he wanted to sell it as they still do in Italy, but Buyalski took Vanat away, probably promising him another ball or assist, who knows. And the first half was over. Right after the halftime break, Sholkovsky probably decided that the result is not that bad and Dynamo can try and squeeze something out of this game. So he let Shaparenko and Voloshin have a rest and put Pikhalenok and Yarmolenko on field. And oh my, that was a great decision. But before they played their part, another interesting thing happened. Galatasaray won the corner, and during its execution Bardakci prolonged the ball to the far corner of the goal, where Timchuk was trying his best to put Boris Yilmaz down, holding him like a load one, and very much succeeding in that action. Boris was so desperate to get to the ball that he hit it with his palm, and referee decided to give him a yellow card for that, which was his second second one and turned into a red. That started to look very promising for Dynamo, but VAR has brought the ref's attention to Timchik's holding efforts and he has changed his mind. The red card was cancelled and Galatasaray was awarded with a penalty kick instead. Also, referee was so disappointed in that card cancellation that decided to transfer the yellow card from Barry's to Timchik. Meanwhile, Osimhen took the ball and scored his fourth goal in Europa League this season. Then teams have exchanged with a couple of moments. Osimhen could have ended Dynamo's suffering for the final result, but either defenders denied his attempts or Neshoret did. And then out of nowhere Dynamo scored their second goal, proving how bad Galatasaray's defense is. Michalonnek executed the corner and found Yarmolenko near the far post, who shortened Galatasaray's lead to 1 goal. After that, the game became very much two-sided as both teams were trying to change the goals count. Instead, Yarmolenko and Sanchez got 3 yellow cards and changed the total card score to 4-3 to Dynamo's advantage, so to speak. And on 81st minute, Bujalski saw Yarmolenko in the box and made a lovely assist which Andrei turned into a close-range header into the left side of the goal. Draw with at least 10 more minutes to play. Oh, expectations began to rise as well as the nerve of the game itself. Osimhen hit Michalko head-to-head and made some side pushes with Yarmolenko, giving ref no chance to let both of them go without well-deserved prizes, yellow cards of course. Yarmolenko has won a funny micro-duel, stepping over lying on the pitch Ergun and hitting the ball over Torreira, securing the throw for Dynamo. Ukrainian team won 5-4 on yellow cards even though Okan Buruk got Galatasaray's 5th one. He was also trying so hard to exchange watches with the 4th referee but was denied, probably trying to change his Casio for ref's Rolex. And the last dangerous moment belonged to, of course, Osimhen, who couldn't score a header through Neshoret from a very close range. So the final whistle stated the draw, which gave Dynamo Kiev nothing but a point plus some extra money of course, and Galatasaray will face Ajax in their attempt to reach the top 8 and avoid extra playoff round of Europa League. If you like this format, feel free to subscribe, click some buttons and see you soon. No matter what you do, stay happy.